Real quick, just wanted to go over a 0 gear kettlebell swing variation. So if you're lacking equipment, you don't have access to kettlebells, dumbbells, or you can't even grab a bag and stack some rocks in there or some books that you can use to swing around, you can still use just your body weight. What we're gonna focus in on here is the extension. So the hinge and an aggressive extension with the hips, and then the squeezing of the glutes. That's the most important part of this, is the squeezing of the glutes and then the locking in on the core. So when you're at the top of the swing, you're thinking hollow position here. We're locking everything in. We're gonna push the hips back. You're gonna feel a nice stretch in the hammies, and then boom, hips through. So basically what this is a 0 gear. It's kind of a good morning / powerful hip extension. And the reason I have this variation is so you can rule out all excuses. Other variations that we can use with this is a simple hip extension on the floor. However, what we miss out on that is just the aggressive nature of the hips when we're standing up on our feet. So, a couple different variations here. First one is just your simple variation. We're gonna swing the arms back as if we had a kettlebell, but it's coming back on both sides of the hips here. So we're gonna swing back, come up. Swing back, come up. Arms are gonna meet in the front. And what I want you to really tell is I'm driving through my hips, squeezing my ass as hard as I can. As far as breathing, I'm gonna breathe in, breathe out. Right there. Other things that you're really focusing in on, barely bending the knees, hinging at the hips. Back is staying nice and tight, so as those arms are coming back, boom, everything from the hips up stays in a straight line. There's no rounding of the back, no overextension of the back at the top. We're nice and tall. You should feel a nice burn in the butt. Now, another variation we can use here is a split stance variation. So the front leg is the leg that's being worked. I want to work the hammy and the glute on that side. Everything else is the same. I'll just do a couple reps here. The other foot is going to be even with your heel coming off to the side. So, other side. And there you go. That is your 0 gear swing. No equipment needed. You can still get a good stimulus on the hips and the glutes, and even work a little bit of conditioning as well.